All right, here at LaPista with Archie, and just going to show you a couple of things here. This is the main road coming in. This is where the airfield is for the crop dusting and whatnot for the banana plantations. And so as we sit here, Archie, you see some people coming in. We're just going to do this kind of impromptu for the people at Northport Baptist. Just kind of walk us through what all has evolved here over the last
Okay.
several years.
Yeah, so I today we want to share with Northport for y'all to understand and really grasp the depth of how Northport has been connected and the accomplishments they all have been about done. One is, hey Yami, how you? One is um Joseph came many years ago. He brought several with him. And when he came here, I asked him, I was struggling. We have a lot of children in this community, and I was struggling purchasing land. And I asked him and the ones that was with him to come and pray over some land because the land was very expensive. And so we prayed over it. Then Northport, by doing the VBS, raised the money, and it was clear God opened the door for us to purchase this land. So this is a land, we bought the land, the lot, and it was very expensive. And I was struggling because it was 4,500 American dollars. And so the children of VBS raised the money, and when we had it, we purchased the land. It was amazing. The whole community, the towns came in here. It was really grown up, and they cleared the land and dug the footers, these grandmothers. But with the money, we didn't have enough money to feed the children first. So as we're walking through, we built the school.
And
And
that's the
so,
pink building in the back.
yes,
Okay.
the children just painted it. They wanted to paint it. They wanted the pink. Uh, uh, they was excited about the pink. I wasn't, because you're fixing to see, they named the school after me. I didn't want to do that. They call it Archie Dwight Hand Elementary. And so they even got, they're out of school today. They're having a holiday. They even have uniforms, and they monogram my picture, my face on the shirt and with my name. And you can look into the classroom. Semi-refuge were able to supply all the desks, all the needs for the school. We have certified teachers that comes in here and teaches them. And so, but then next, the next year, VBS in Northport showed up again and
Yep.
did something amazing and raised the money. We was able to build the feeding center with the amount of money.
So this land, just reference,
Mhm.
goes from the road that we just came from all the way back to the road back here. And it's just kind of a perfect rectangle, correct?
Right, it is.
Okay.
And so we're in the process right now, blocking and building a fence all the way around the school.
Okay.
The community wants to protect it.
That's
They're
what that
very
block
proud
wall is.
of it.
Yep.
In this school and in this program, we have 94 children that's in the program here.
Gotcha.
And so, with that being said, we're having a lot of children that they're starting to graduate. They're going on to middle school. This is an elementary school and even high school. For children here in this community to go to school, it's really expensive because they have to pay for their tuition, their books, their school supplies, and they have to have 2 uniforms.
Hmm.
And so most families could not afford to do that. And so that's what we're seeking. In this feeding center, we do have some women that volunteers. We'll go into the kitchen here in a minute and let you see that. Actually, they're really excited because it's hot here in this community. We're close to the ocean, and they're getting air conditioned today. And maybe later on inside of this room, it's really amazing. We was able to just put air in it, but we have a Starlink computer system where kids is doing computer, and it prepares them to have the skill to go on to high school. This community, we have our first child that is actually going to high school now. And so, but if they don't have computers, they can't do that.
Sure.
But on top of that, we're teaching them English too, and helping them out. But right now, this community, we have 100% enrolled in school.
Nice.
And that's unheard of in Mexico, especially in poverty situation. We are praying, having faith that God and ones that are going to connect and to support. It is my dream. I would love to see Northport be full sponsors of the feeding center in the school. Right now, Northport does a beautiful job of feeding all the kids and preparing it and for the
So
feeding
what is
center.
that? What exactly does that mean when you say Northport is feeding the kids? For
Uh,
those back home,
okay.
what does that mean?
These children here get fed 5 times a week, Monday through Friday, a very high protein food. Normally here in this community, when I started out, letting you know, they had no water. We drilled 2 wells in this town. The kids would actually, if you look out on the other side of the road right here, when the irrigation would come on in the banana field, they would run out there with buckets to capture water and tote it back into their house.
From the sprinklers and
From the sprinklers. And so we drilled wells here. And so, but now with the feeding center, and so kids typically here, their clothes about wore off their head as a mango fell down, if y'all heard that. And so, and they wouldn't eat, but they was really surviving on bananas and mangoes. Wasn't getting food. It was really sick. A lot of malnourished here. But so now we provide a high protein food. They get meat. This is the only place they really get. They don't have that at home. And so they get to eat all they want. And so here, and they also get vitamins. But yeah, come on in. Let's look at that so you can see.
So over the years, Northport has helped to purchase the land, to clear the land because it was all grown up.
Right.
Built the building, which is the school, the computer lab. Had teams come down and paint the building. Lisa and Chris and all them that came down with us. And then this is the feeding center / where they do their just VBS stuff. Teams come down. There's a kitchen in there. So, and
they drilled this well here.
Yep.
We're building that. We need to do a water filter system plant that we're fixing to build up here today to get the water more purified for them. So, but yeah, Northport was able to, everything inside this building, you're going to see the table, the stools, all of the equipment, everything in here fully function to do it. This is Anita. She is the head volunteer that she oversees everyday process cooking here. And so here they are cooking. And it looks like today they're having some rice and beans. And so we only give that to them once a month. That's what their main food is here. They love that. And so, but also the guys that's fixing to install air conditioning. It gets very hot in this room, especially cooking. And the women, because they're giving up so much sacrifice, and we're so thankful we get to take care of. Here is a water filter system that we have in each house. This filter right here will last. We usually get about 5 years out of them, and it will purify the water from it in each one. Every home in this community does have a water filter system and mosquito nets over every bed.
Nice.
So
this is the kitchen. This is where all the meals are prepared, and the ladies here do a great job of preparing that.
But, getting back to letting them with Northport, it would be a blessing if ones would come along and to support the children going to school, because we do want the children to go all the way to high school. And the only way they'll make it to high school is with support to go on. And so, yeah.
Is this the medicine being given?
Yes,
Part of the medicine
vitamins.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Archie, it's a quick 10 minutes just to kind of give a spill over. We're going to do some more updates throughout the trip and just kind of show the progress along the way. But those of you back at Northport Baptist following along, hey, this is what you guys have contributed to, and your faithfulness and generosity. It's making a real impact in people's lives right here in LaPista.
Yeah.